Hello, what's up? Ramon here from Z-Gamerz channel. And since the World of Warcraft Classic is on its way, I decided I'll do some educational videos about dungeons, quests, and how best to beat them. So I'm in Ogrim at the moment. So we'll start with the first lowest dungeon for Horde, which is Ragefire Chasm. And in my opinion, if you want to do this dungeon, it's not a must. I mean, it's do a couple quests, and I don't necessarily think it's worth doing it if you want to level up fast, but as an experience, to start your dungeon, experience, I think this is a good place to start. So this guy behind me, Nyaru, gives one of the quests for the dungeon, and is basically killing one of the bosses and bringing him back the heart of the demon. There's 3 more quests in there as well. So one is from Thrall, Valley of Wisdom. Thrall is in Valley of Wisdom, and there's a chain quest that you start, and you do the go outside of Orgrimmar, kill some evil orcs, and then the quest line comes to go inside Ragefire Chasm, find this like I think it's called Enemies Within, something like that, and the quest mob, I'll show you inside. You kill him, he doesn't drop anything as a loot, but it gives you a quest done, and you get, I think, a green item or something like that. So let's start with it. All right, one more thing, quickly. There's a meeting stone which says, level 13 to 22. I really doubt that anyone's gonna go there that is above, 17 or 18. It's just not worth it unless they want, to do extra quests if they don't. Haven't done those yet. But I think starting at level 13 is actually, a good spot to start. Some people want to start at 10 or 11. I think that's ridiculous. Even if you're a healer, starting at 12 will be so much easier, because at this level, it's at 13, elite 13 level. So if you're a healer, you can get away with being lower level, but if you're a DPS or a tank, even going lower than being lower than level 14 is I think is silly. People want to go in, some players, like a lot of players, they just want to go in and oh yeah, I'm just gonna want to go loot and stuff. But at this level, you don't have much. Is it like decent equipment? Mainly, you're still gonna be walking with white stuff that don't add much stats, like this one, right? And you can start getting few green drops in here, which is starting point, but rushing into his, oh yeah, I'm level 12 or 10, whatever, is silly. So speaking of quests, so these Ragefire trogs, there's a quest that starts in Thunderbluff. So if we go to Thunderbluff, parents, that's Moyachi, 1000 needles. Where is Mulgo? Here we go. So Thunderbluff, it starts at Elder Eyes here. It's a guy that actually gives two quests. So one is finding a certain NPC in Ragefire Chasm, and also killing some trogs. Test of strength, it's called. So you have to kill 8, I think it's 8 shamans and 8 trogs, right? So oh yeah, I got a gun. See, this type of gear drops in these starting dungeons. So see, Calico belt. So it's really not worth it going in here. One thing though, okay, you guys just sign up for basically. See this guy here, Shaman? Because trogs are in here only, and also there's a pathway here and pathway here. So this way, there's nothing there. It's just some more trogs, you know, to kill. So if you like killing, but most people just pass, you know, they don't need that. But usually you will need to kill 8 of shamans. There's more than enough trogs, but you'll need to kill shamans. So shamans, whichever way you pronounce it. So there's few more. There was one walking here. There's another one. So just to make up the count to do the quest, you just go up here. You know, kill 1 or 2 extra here, and you're done with the quest. Then the first thing you need to go, you know, that you need is going there for the other quest. Yeah, just, you know, these kind of items, you know, you're getting here. So, by the way, when you do questing and you get aggro, so you basically can run away from mobs and they leave you alone. But if you're in an instance, you can't run away from mobs. They just, you know, run after you until you, as long as you're in an instance. Okay, yeah, be smart. Look. I am smart already. So that's some, you know, that's type of the loot you get in this first instance. It's level 14, 15. So, and I'll be doing like videos for. Hey, mana. See, this is the other side of. If you were to go the other side all the way, you know, that I said usually people don't go. So, and that's, you know, go up here all the way. And this is where it ends. As you can see, there's nothing here. So. And see that NPC, Malcolm Totem? That's the NPC you need to find for the quest. So you need to kill this one, well, all these 3 to get to NPC. So it's easy here, but when I'll be doing other yeah, involved. You talk to this guy, well, you don't talk to this guy, he's basically dead. So you just take a quest item from him and bring it back to the quest giver again. And, well, you do the quest. I mean, if you start as a Tauren, it's easy to get the quest. You just go to Thunderbluff and you'll get the quest. But if you're starting as, you know, troll or orc or undead, I mean, going all the way there just to pick up a quest, for me, it seems like a waste of time. But okay, people can do that if they want, you know, it's additional experience, additional quest, additional reputation, you know, you get reputation with different factions. So if you want to increase reputation, you can. I'll just try and pass as much, you know, as many mobs as possible just to save time. Oh yeah. They have pretty good aggro, decent aggro range for level 13 and 14, so all this day instance. Yeah, people in chat arguing about the version. For classic. Oh well, now the classics coming out, so now that's lots of talks about, oh, this private server. By the way, this server is this Chrono server. So I'm level 60 and I have all this, you know, stuff in here. Gear. I haven't been playing that much. I just logged in recently just to check it out because I was, you know. Yeah, of course, you need to aggro. Just to create some videos and about tanking and stuff. Now these two, they if you pull them, they come one by one. These two. But now, well, these here gonna be coming with as a group, and there's some patrols walking, you know, and they die in 1000 damage, you know. So then this one is separate from these two, three, you know. So if you shoot and pull these ones, those won't, you know, aggro. But when you're, you know, on when you are level 14, 15, you know, 16, and you come, you know, close enough, they'll just aggro you. So this is the boss for the quest from outside of the instance. Remember I told you there's Nero, this guy who gives the quest. So this is the first. Oh yeah, he. The first one who gives like loot. Not this loot. So cape. Well, that's decent cape for level 13, you know, and above at this level, and he also drops a dagger. So as you can see, the map is like sort of zigzag, kind of funny. You have groups in every one of them. So moving forward, just choose one of them. So these groups are separate. And ancestor boots, yeah, loot. Hey, give me money. It's like pickpocketing, but only after death. Oh, nice. Eternity ring. Cool. So it's very easy when on your 13, 14, 15 level. It's easy to aggro, you know, more than one group. Yay! See, that's why you start getting greens with extra stats and stuff. And then you have to pass all these groups. Suicide bomber, basically, you know. They still hit, I know, it's 13, 14, you know. So I think I'll be fine with them. Slam me. So getting good drops at this level is pretty rare. So this is another, you know, boss NPC. I don't think he's there's no quest for him. think yet. So, but he's another boss that gives I see there's a blade. He gives a blade as well. He also can give drop cloth dress with intellect and stuff. Good to for the level to start out. Now here's another thingy. There's you can go here to skip, or you can go all the way back in there and all around through the bridge on the left and go all around here to come on top. But this is die. Milk. It's called milk. And remember I said there's a quest that starts with Thrall and then enemies, defeating enemies within and stuff. Something like that. They had to aggro, right? So this way you go to find that NPC for quest to kill. That I said they don't drop anything basically, but
I need to get closer.
So that's this satyr. Bazalan. Okay, I just I count it as a hit without me hitting anything. He's still alive, right? So this Bazalan guy doesn't drop anything. He's just that quest dude. Right, so it's... And that's basically it. That's it, this is the... I mean, it's not gonna be as fast as, as easy going with level... And okay, I'll just go. It doesn't matter. I'll go here. Just. Oh yeah, I did pass in here. So this is the shortcut. You come up here. So you have to, go with the group, tongue, heal, hold aggro, DPS with all, the ones, and this is the instance. Not very long, it just takes time to go and kill everything. There's a lot of ropes on the side, so you need to be aware of patrols like this one is walking back. If you aggro patrol while he's walking like where the other rope is, you can aggro the patrol with the group. Additional group. So yeah, that's a very short video. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If I missed anything, please comment. Let me know. Alright, there's another, path that you can walk up there. All the way up there, and you get nowhere. It's just additional, where you wanna walk, but it's not necessary to complete the instance. There's no additional boss in there or anything. It's just, explore if you want. Usually nobody goes there, so there's no need. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with different dungeons and tips for the dungeons. So, oh, come on. Oh, it's not easy being green. It's easy to get lost here when you're first time, so this is the entrance where you entered. All these trogs here. You go here first. You get a few more shamans here for the quest kill. By the way, the quests are shareable unless they're part of quest chain. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Like, bye.